Sorry about that. Hold on, I just need to double check. Alright, it's all in order. Welcome back to Mind and Body. We got more horror, we got sewers, we got spooky stuff in the sewers. This is a very inappropriate song for this. But yeah, time to unmute and say hi to everyone again. Hey all, it's been a week.
Hello.
Sure has.
Hey,
We all ready to dive back in?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Time to pause the fun music and put on the spooky music. Alright. Last time on Mind and Body, the party continued talking to the wizard they had met, Mimi, and they came to a conclusion that they may be able to find things to help Mimi by finding the source of the rats. So they journeyed into the sewers, and upon doing so, they encountered some different rats, these ones large and diseased, and also a mass of plant matter and just gunk and grossness, which they quickly defeated. Then, move on to the next part of the sewers. Also, Rylek fell into the sewer water because of passing out after rage.
And it was absolutely disgusting.
I was hoping we could just skim over that.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't reminded me of that.
Sorry.
Like, that was one of those few times I was hoping, God, he doesn't mention it.
Anyway, does anyone speak Abyssal?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
No.
I speak Infernal.
Alright, so you all will hear some chattering down the way in the sewer. Setchel, you will hear it as two creatures speaking to each other. Hey, what the hell was that? I have no clue. Well, should we check it out? I don't want to die. Alright,
Okay, so on my view, the Roll20 thing icons are slightly off.
Oh, what happened to them?
just like,
There was no
like
They're
Weird
just
earlier.
ever so slightly off the grid.
that's because I copied them from the previous map. There you go, fixed.
Like, okay, just making sure that was just not just me. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I had just copied and pasted them from the previous map. Because
Anyway,
I had...
two things were shining in the missile down the thing.
Yes. Lucille, you would be able to see farther. I just have this much revealed because of a kink in the pipe.
That's okay.
So you can't see farther, it's just there's something blocking your vision at the moment.
So I hear people up ahead.
Yes.
Remind me again how tall these tunnels are? Oh, sorry.
They are, I believe I said 15 foot?
50 feet. Okay. Satchel, you were saying?
Oh, it seems that there are people up ahead. They seem rather hesitant to greet us. So I'll go ahead and say hi. Come on, Nibbles. That.
Rylek's gonna follow behind at a reasonable distance.
Lucille's gonna make sure Mimi stays in the center of the group this time.
Quick question: what's everybody speaking currently? Out of curiosity, what are you guys like? Perfect's talking in what language right now?
I speak Common, Eastern Common, and Infernal. I most commonly speak Common, however, apparently.
So if you guys are speaking common, maybe you wouldn't hear what you guys are actually saying right now. So
Lucy defers to common most of the time, but if she sees people can't understand her, she also uses undercommon. It's like a mix.
Understood.
She basically translates.
Yeah, I translate everything for her.
Thank you very much for letting me know now. So, I'll just be right back here. Thank you. Oh boy, hopefully not more rats.
Satchel's gonna march, just haphazardly march way ahead of the group and yell in Abyssal, "Hello! Is anyone down here?"
What?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What's it? Shh! Quiet! They can talk. And that's all you. And then they go quiet.
Lucille just hisses at Satchel.
Oi!
What's up?
I think you scared them.
Why would you such like that?
Well, because they were hesitant to talking to us. And, I went,
Rylek's just gonna shove her way ahead to see what the heck Satchel may have heard. Or going to what looks like a T-junction.
Yeah. What is everyone's passive perceptions?
So the passive
16.
perceptions,
Yes.
14.
19.
16.
13, let me check my summon.
I heard dice rolling.
Yes.
Okay, that was the end.
Nibbles has a 10, so never mind.
Everyone who has higher than a 10 passive perception, you can definitely hear the scurrying of the two figures from this room ahead.
Rylek's gonna keep her Gundog ready and walk up cautiously and call out what she sees.
Alright. You will see.
Is
I can just reveal the whole map now.
at this point.
That was the opposite of what I wanted to do.
Wrong
No,
button.
it's so dark now.
Wrong button.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
There we go.
Wrong lever.
Oh, lava!
This is the correct lever, apparently.
You will see two, those tokens do not accurately represent the creatures you see. You will see two, I need to see the picture better to words. You see two humanoid-looking figures, but they're very spindly. Like they look very emaciated, and they both have a single curled horn coming out from behind their head. And upon you coming in, they both ready themselves at you, as if they're readying for a fight, but they do not start it. Get back! They speak in Abyssal.
Satchel, these
quick
the ones
question.
talking?
Would I have information about these type of beings or no?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Can I roll a history check for the lulz?
Sure.
Rolls to see if I would. To see if I would was my reasoning.
Yeah.
In for the lulz.
Can I do the same thing?
Yes.
19 with my +1 bonus.
All right.
I'm not expecting anything in reality. Just
Oh, fellow +5. Actually, I'm +8, so I can actually probably get it.
we're just all
Oh,
rolling
mate.
for this shit.
Actually, may I roll for it anyway, just in case?
Sure.
That's all right with you. Thank you.
Oh, we're just rolling history checks to see if we know anything about these dipshits for fun.
Yeah. So-
in my case.
Yeah, so Satchel, you see them, they're demons. Rylek and Mimi, you understand specifically what these are. They are Babu. So they are a specific type of demon that can weaken you with a gaze.
Keep your
Avoid
eyes.
looking at their eyes. Please, avoid looking at their eyes.
And like that. And upon recognizing what they are, Rylex a little bit more tense. Like visibly more tense to those who know her, or well enough. And Lucille would not know what the heck these are. Or if I'm reading this right.
No.
Lucille did not even try to roll, so.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
So she hears like avoid their eyes, like avoid eye contact or avoid them looking at you.
Their gaze can weaken you.
Through
So-
eye contact or simply looking at you.
Look them.
For safety, both. For safety.
Preferably blind them if we get into an actual fight.
I can't do that. I don't know if I can do that.
Can I have Nibbles sneak through the walls and behind me?
You can certainly do that because Nibbles can go through, stuff.
Okay, they have 30. They have 30 movement, so I'm just gonna move them just over here.
And then I will need all of you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
7.
7.
16.
And for Setchel,
24.
alright, so that means Mimi and Lucille, you're affected by the Fear spell. You are frightened of this creature for 1 minute, and you must take your dash action to move away from the creature on your turn.
Is that frightened?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was gonna check for Nibbles. They're immune.
So for Mimi and Lucille, this creature, like, it screeches, but then there's just something that wrecks your mind about it, and this thing terrifies you.
Wait, hold on.
I think
I'm actually going to use Silvery Barb for Lucille.
That would give Lucille disadvantage.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
I mean,
Sorry.
silvery barbs on the creatures. So that
I can't do that
give
actually
me advantage.
so only us have rolled, so I actually can't do that. So never mind. Wait, hold on. This is mind affecting, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
I'm immune.
Are you immune to the frightened condition?
Ring of mind shielding.
What does the Ring of
Uh,
Mind Shielding do? Does it make you immune to the frightened condition?
You're immune to magic. Allows other creatures to read your thoughts and determine what. No, I can still be frightened. Yeah.
Alright. And not only are you frightened, but per the Fear spell, you also have to run away.
Dash. Yeah.
I would
I'll
like
do
to
that.
use my stillness.
And Rylex just gonna charge at the one that screeched and try and put its eye out.
Can I
Alright.
speak, please?
Can I jump in front of Seth? Can I jump in front of Riley?
I get what you're trying to do, Amaya. So you use stillness of mind and shake off the frightened condition. I will say, because there's a lot of people trying to do something at once, we're gonna go to initiative. So let me pull up the fight songs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got a good
No
roll
worries.
this time. 24.
24.
Yes.
Got to put my actual notes for the campaign. Whoops.
14.
Uh, 14?
Which of you has the higher dex?
Riley.
Plus 2 is mine.
All right.
14 total full dex plus 2. Ooh, bonus.
That was 24 for Lucille.
Yep.
And what is Mimi's initiative?
Oh, you're gonna auto roll it, but I'll roll it then. 13.
15. And rolling for the creatures. That is 18. Alright, so Lucille, you are first.
Rylak has the one on the left covered, so I'm gonna go for the one on the right.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna use my staff to hit him in the knees.
Alright.
23.
23 will certainly hit.
Double-handed. 10.
10 damage.
And I'm gonna hit him again. Oh, that's not good. 13.
13. Let me double check. You're hitting with the quarterstaff, correct?
Yeah.
You hit him in the shoulder, and given how gangly these things are, you think it would do some damage, but it kind of hits the leathery hide of the creature, and it absorbs the blow.
Bonus action on arm strike. 15?
15, same thing. You go again, and it just barely doesn't hit.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright, we now go to the creature's turn. The one that you are facing off with, Lucille, it is going to glare at you, and I need a wisdom saving throw. Or no, constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, no, never mind. 21.
21, you succeed. Ah, shit! Central would be the one to hear that. And then,
I hiss at him.
and then it will, Yeah, it will try to claw at you. I'm guessing a natural 19 plus 6 will hit.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam.
I just need to find D4. I was expecting this to go peacefully.
Rylak is not oozed after these adventures, so peace is no longer an option in her mind.
That is going to be a 6 slashing damage, and then 3 acid damage as it rakes its claws into you, and you at first feel the slash, but then you feel this burning in the wound.
Oh,
Sorry, my dice went everywhere.
feels like an infection.
Alright. Next, the other one. I'm going to need Rylak to make that Constitution saving throw.
Since I have a +5, I hope I at least pass it. 18 plus 5, 23.
Oh yeah, that definitely passes it. Ah, crap! And this one will... Yeah. It's gonna cast Darkness, so... Let me just get a big enough circle.
Can I counterspell it?
You may counterspell it. And I believe Darkness is level 2, Counterspell is level 3, so you just counterspell it.
Let me actually make sure I have that prep. Yes, I can. Okay, I have a prep.
Alright. Never mind the circle then.
Disregard it.
Yeah.
Or get rid of it, one of the two.
There we go. Alright. Oh, now. Rylak, your turn.
I'm dashing up to to this one and taking its eye out with the spike on my Goondog.
Alright, roll attack.
With the Goondog,
Yes.
14 plus 7, 21.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Okay, with this roll for the normal damage dice or with the piercing?
Yeah.
Okay, so two-handed in this case. 9.
9? Alright. You stab it, and it looks like it does not do as much damage as it would do against a normal creature of this plane.
And second attack, I'm gonna try and drive it further in.
All right.
Can I roll the hit die? Do I roll the hit dice or just for
Yes.
damage?
Roll to hit again.
19 plus 7, 26.
26 will hit.
Again, two-handed. 8 total for that one.
All right. And I do not believe that includes rage damage, so that's an additional.
Yeah, I'm not raging right now.
Okay. Right. I barbarians, you just assume they rage all the time. Setchel, your turn.
Would I have to roll to see if these creatures are immune to fear?
I would say. Because it's the middle of combat. I would say you would have to take an action or a bonus action to try and roll a history or religion check.
I'm gonna take a bonus action.
All right.
History, religion.
Yes.
Okay. $23.
23. They are not.
Okay, I'm gonna do something I don't think anyone's gonna like. So I'm just gonna tell everyone what I'm gonna do before I do it. I think Setchel is panicking because I realized something they did until they started a fight. They're going to try and stop everyone by casting Cause Fear on everyone.
Oh,
Everyone but me.
yeah, because I'm already in fear.
Wait, wasn't Lucille in fear with this one?
No, I use stillness of mind.
Monks can
Right.
take an action to just end a fear effect.
Right, derp. I'm not a monk, I'm a barb. Fighter. Nah.
I love that for you.
So I just want to how does everyone? Is it okay if I just, cast Cause Fear on everyone in a panic attempt to say stop fighting?
Rylak would not be expecting it, so she wouldn't try and save against it.
You could just say stop.
Yeah, but Setchel's not good under pressure sometimes. Setchel doesn't always make the right decision.
Fair enough. Just think about what your character would do. Don't ask us if we want you to do it.
Yeah, but this is going to affect a bunch of people, so I just want to make sure.
Just do the thing and deal with consequences later. That's my motto.
Okay. I'm going to cast Cause Fear 4th level on everyone.
All right.
And the two monsters and both Rylak and Lucille are going to have to make wisdom saving of 16.
16. One of them just barely makes it, and the other fails.
It was almost a 16, but it's a natural 1. So
Oh,
I am afraid.
Okay.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to actually make that roll?
I would say you can choose to not resist it if you think it would be narratively flavorful.
I mean, she wouldn't be expecting it, so... Okay, I'll choose not to resist it for flavor.
All right.
Okay.
And flavor it as her not resisting because she didn't expect it to happen.
Okay. I'm going to make sure I do have it. So two things happen. If anyone notices, here's what's gonna happen. I think Setchel is going to wait, stop! And I think in Abyssal it's stop fighting!
All right.
Rylak
so-
stumbles back as the fear overtakes her. Or dropping her weapon.
Yeah, I would say, I'd say that that's narratively fun enough to put a pause to the combat as the one Babu facing up with Rylak also steps back, and then this one is kind of, while not affected by the spell, also stunned. And they both put their hands up.
Two small things. If you look at Settle for a moment, you think their bandages are like peeling off for a second, and you just see like weird glowing, something glowing where their eyes should be, and just weird sharp teeth. And another thing, this is a concentration spell, so nibbles disappear.
Nibbles be gone.
Nibbles. All right there. So,
The fear spell probably should be in effect, like the fear action at least. Mimi's gonna hide around the corner using their dash action, and then it's gonna peek over after that kind of fades a little bit.
Alright.
Rylek's just gonna stop and let the fear clear her mind a bit of the rage she was just feeling, and see what's going on.
I'll say like enough time passes for both fear and cause fear to fade, so everyone loses their condition.
Oh.
I think Satchel, once they realize what they did, they compose themselves. Like, I think they say in Abyssal, that was me. I'm sorry. I did not mean that. Nibbles? Ah, shit. That was me. It was just a summon. Just gotta let's just stop for a second, okay?
All right. We're stopping.
I think I say in like common. Good news. We're done. Let's sit down and talk. Nothing to worry about.
Rylek's just gonna stay silent and go stand like off by the wall or something. Off by a wall or something. Like
Lucy just
grabbing and putting away her Goondog on the way.
Lucy is just staring at Setchel, and it's like question marks are floating around her head. She's just like, what the fuck just happened? And then she notices that she's still standing next to those imp-looking guys, so she just like backs up.
And the imp-looking guy backs up from you.
All right. So, I guess you're not trying to kill us, so that's good. What's going on here?
Well, okay, this is me pausing for a second, just so I can clear my head, just so I can get my head. Why exactly are we down here specifically? We're looking for the source of the rats.
Yes.
Those are the rats, yeah. The mind rats, the cranium ones. Ones that are currently inside your bag, in the jar. Hopefully not suffocating.
I'm sure they're fine. I'm gonna put my head into my bag and make sure the rats are fine.
Right.
They are fine.
Rylek.
They are.
Wait, does Rylek have one?
You gave them and you put them in the bag.
My inventory says I have suspicious rat.
Did you forget to change it? I don't know.
I remember Rylek giving a rat to Lucio.
All right, I'll lay that off my inventory. Ori, just give me a second to, actually do that. Correction, figure out how to do that.
You just click it. If you're on desktop, anyway.
All right, so you guys are searching for those weird rats.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Guess we had a misunderstanding then. I thought you guys were here to kill us.
Why? Is there a reason for you? Never mind.
Oh, we're frickin' demons. We tear shit up.
Getting the general gist of that last comment, and Rylek just raises an eyebrow and looks down at her hands and up towards her horns barely peeking out of her bangs. and then makes a sly comment in Infernal. They might be worried about being demons.
Yeah, we've all got our little.
Alright, well, I mean, if you guys don't want to fight us, we can go our separate ways.
You don't-
Excuse me,
you know
but,
about the-
what are you guys talking about again right now? Because remember, I can't really understand what's going on right now.
So I'll go translate. I said
I'm speaking.
for the other one.
Are they speaking? Have they been speaking in Abyssal this entire time?
Yes.
She just like looks at Riley, like, I don't know what they're saying.
I think Setchel like leans, just makes himself visible and says, "Good, we're good. All a misunderstanding.
Obviously.
We're just gonna go our separate ways." And I say in Abyssal, right?
Yeah.
Rylek's already walking off, starting to walk off. We're just gonna go our separate ways.
Wait, Setchel, ask them about the rats. If they
yes.
see.
Hey, I have a quick question before we go.
Yeah.
Rylek stops
Try to answer.
when-
And do I have a rat on me?
Well, if you don't, I'll give you one.
Okay, I think I like reach for a rat from Lucille. I could put my hand out.
I give Setchel a rat.
Have you seen more of these?
Further down.
Oh.
Which? Okay. Have you seen anything with them?
Bigger one. Looks messed up and weird. And we're from Abyss, so...
Hold on. No, I can't do that right now. I need to sell these slots, so I'm not gonna use that.
Do I think Setchel? I think you
ask-
first.
ask them if. Okay, sorry.
Oh no, sorry, you first. That's what I said.
Ask them if they know what made the rats like this.
Do you happen to know what made the rats? Like where they come from, or just show up when they showed up? They show up they just show up.
Someone dumped them here, but... that's all we know.
Oh really? Do you know if they're still here?
Probably. They're Deep Dome.
Deep down. All right.
A deep dome, like one of the
Deep Dome,
people
sorry.
of the city.
Oh. Is it possible? Did you get a good look at them?
I mean, good enough.
I think Setchel pulls out something close to a sketchbook. I might need a description.
Yeah. And they will describe the individual. Setchel, the individual they describe, was is the attendant you guys saw at the teleport location.
Oh.
And Rylek wanders back over, looks over Setchel's shoulder at the drawing. Any significance to this in the conversation?
I think we found our source.
Lucille looks at the picture and is just like, hey, wait!
Rylek then starts looking closer at the picture. You know, I could have sworn I saw that guy before. Or back at the city. Maybe we were just at.
We can probably check.
I'm taking Lucille's currently translating for me.
We could probably check that person out next. But we should probably worry about the connection with the rats landing still here first.
Oh yeah, what should be? Oh yeah, by the way, there's a big rat down there, like a bunch of small ones, but a big one too.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh
Well, I guess we should-
no.
Mimi, go back. Mimi. Rylek's gonna tell Lucille to tell Mimi to go back to her house, and Os will deal with the rest of the rats.
You should go back home.
Wait. I don't want you guys to accidentally die down here.
Oh, we're
Wait,
great, actually.
Still, I don't.
Just assume Lucille is translating back and forth for you guys.
Oh.
You can talk directly at each other.
I think I will say in Draconic, where even in death we can be useful.
Okay, that's a little unsettling.
I said in Draconic.
Seeing your profession, I'm not that surprised. But I'd rather make sure the rest of your party doesn't need that to happen.
True.
Rylek's gone back to waiting at the opposite end of the tunnel for whatever the frick the rest of the party's gonna do.
Satchel, can you please continue leading the way to where the connection is leading us, I guess?
Sure. I'm gonna take a gold coin and flip it to the demon that helped me. Just gonna. Thanks for the help. And I'm gonna lead the way. And so it's like they pointed this way.
They were gesturing up here.
Okay.
All right, where's the pinging happening?
This way.
In this area.
Oh,
Was I muted when I said that they started fighting over the coin as you guys walked away?
Yes.
I think so.
He seemed nice.
yeah.
Don't
Rylek
you
says
know?
with no particular reflection. Anyway,
How'd you know they didn't want to fight?
I did. I just wanted to make more friends.
Okay.
Rylek rolls her eyes. Eyes on hearing that, if it's in a language she can understand.
Yeah, that wasn't common.
Okay. Then Rylek just rolls her eyes. Go see Bloody did. 8.
All right, and I'm just gonna lead the way. I think
I'm gonna quickly see this. Mimi in their little book had put a note about those two demons in the sewer for later on.
All right. I'm gonna cut ahead to the next map. Sorry.
I'm guessing Lucille's still on the ceiling. Where the
Oh no. She's just
Travel
walking along. If it's not tall enough, I'm not gonna walk on the ceiling.
Pretty sure if you don't hang directly opposite Rylek, you'd have enough room to walk upright.
Probably.
Because it's like 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can continue down the sewers.
if we're going to keep doing that, I'm going to cast another summon on.
Do you have a third level spell slot?
I thought we'd be using spell points.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I'm too used to our campaign for using spell slots. Never mind.
Yeah, I was thinking about making because we're going to see we're using putrid, but that's a bad idea. So I'll just go back to ghost.
All right. Let me go grab the ghost token from the previous map real quick. Oop. Ghosty.
All right, Nibbles number 2. Go ahead.
You know it's not the same Nibbles.
I doubt they ever.
Yeah, so it's you guys will still note that every few seconds the ghost shifts and it looks like the ghost of an entirely different person. You'll all begin to hear in your minds, a cacophony of voices. Wait, I actually think I have a good voice setting for this.
Oh God, please let it work this time. Oh God. Oh God, does he not? Has you not tested it with Discord yet?
Did it not work too well?
No.
I didn't hear any difference in your voice other than what you threw it at.
Well, either way, welcome. You fancy yourselves heroes, but we'll see. Come and meet us.
And he said, up or down?
Who put the stop card?
That is me accidentally scrolling over the safety deck.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Both chat and players.
All right, I'm gonna have Nibbles shoot all the way up this way.
All right. Up. Corda.
Slams into corner. Slams into wall and
slams
through
through
it.
quarter because ghost.
Slams through corner
Excuse me,
because
but,
yeah.
Satchel? What were you just talking to?
Not sure I want to know personally.
Wait, so which path do we take?
I'm gonna have Nibbles go all the way down this way and see if they come back.
All right. Oh, wrong button. Nibbles goes down that way, and it is a whole lot of sewage.
Do they come back and tell me?
Yes.
Well, that way's all sewer.
And Rylick's gonna continue down this way. On
So
that.
can you just check the connection and see if it is up there or not, just in case?
Okay, I'm gonna.
I made this map months ago. I am forgetting all of my bells and whistles I put in it. My apologies.
No worries.
All right, so we stay in here.
So, Nibbles missed this little passage the first time.
Wait, there's a... Which passage? Oh!
Rylick's gonna go up there to make sure, or the ghost didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
I think if he hadn't already made a second pass.
All right, Nibbles, you might have missed something, so go with good old Rylick and see, and they'll judge your work.
Rylick sees the opening, though it is admittedly rather well hidden. And let's put DM's option there.
Oh, it's not hidden. This is just like this is a kind of service person's room. It's just that Nibbles missed it.
Nibbles, I'm the one with my eyes covered. You should have seen that.
Rylik's
shifts
just giving
to
a
a new
side
ghost.
glance at the ghost. And starts walking towards it. Towards the entrance thing.
Can I see if there's anything in here? Wait, that might sneak up behind us.
That would be a perception check.
Okay.
Any
Question: how much methane is currently inside of the sewage area right now?
I can add a d6 to this.
I'm like,
You are
what?
in a sewer, so
Methane.
it is sewer levels.
Oh, thank goodness! So not explosive levels. Good, good, good.
7. You don't see anything in the goop, but you don't see anything in the goop.
I'm gonna add a d6 to this with my Rachel feet.
All right.
Out to the past.
Okay. Okay. What about with an 11?
11. You're pretty sure there's nothing there, but you're not 100% sure. Probably more like 75.
Rylik, it turns around, waiting for her friends, and would Rylik see Satchel looking in at this rate, at this distance?
I think Satchel's gonna stand right here. Call Nibbles right here and says, "All right, since you need to work, you're gonna sit time out right here, and think about what you've done." And I'm gonna leave Nibbles here in case something does come behind us.
Rylik turns around, and would you feel what I'm looking at
Yes.
here? Here, skirting around her foot.
Yep. It's a rat with the exposed brain. Just looks
She
up at
steps
you.
on its tail. He stomps on its tail.
Tries
Tail
to
keep
get
it from
away.
running.
It's trying to get away, but you got it grappled.
I've got on my boot on its tail. I hope it's not getting away.
Into the jar it goes.
I would like to pick up a rock and throw it into the pool.
You throw the rock into the pool, but over on Rylik and Setchel's side, you see this room start to glow up with a few little lights, the collection of lights that you had faced before, and one big one.
Rylik decides to let the rat go.
You found us. Thank you. But now it's time. We end you. And that's initiative.
And I should
Sure,
probably
I
roll a
want
will
to
save when I.
Ha! 8.
16.
6.
17. Alright, but I should probably roll a will save as soon as I see the rats, though.
I just realized is initiative check a skill check?
Yes.
I'm gonna add a d6 to it.
Alright.
Is that like an at-will thing?
Yeah, it takes no action.
Okay.
8.
Alright.
So now you're tied with Lucille?
Because Lucille's a higher dex, it actually would not change the initiative.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so Mimi. That is wisdom saving throw.
12.
12. That's a failure. You are frightened.
Say no.
And since we're apparently not getting out of this without a fight, Rylik's gonna punt the rat right in front of her.
It is still
On her
Mimi's
on her
turn.
action. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know that's what I'm doing on my turn first thing.
Alright.
Free action, kick the rat.
No, ball.
Fireball.
Right here. Hold on. Right here.
Alright, so from this point, how many rats will that catch? Not that one, not that one. Alright, so... Oh.
Just only 4 squares all across each section.
I know how many it'll catch. That's dex saves. Well, the smaller ones will all... Actually, no, there's no way for the smaller ones to survive, so... Hold on. This one's...
Mimi screams in fright. It's like... And then you see a fireballs flying that way.
Just see a fireball fly past Rylek's head.
Where the frick did my
No, it
ruler
goes
go?
between your
Oh.
legs. It goes right between your legs because Mimi's small size category shows underneath your legs, just boom.
Does a 18 pass your DC?
That will pass my DC currently because it's
Half
16. Yep. So half of 29. That's a lot of 6s and 1s there. Holy crap.
Alright. Rylek.
As I said, I'm gonna unarmed strike punt the little rat in front of me.
Alright.
So roll to hit that. I miss 9.
Hold on. Its AC may be lower. Yeah, you try to kick, and you bring your foot up just enough for it to scurry out of the way of your foot.
And dash action, I'm just gonna completely disregard it in favor of... Actually, can I both action and bonus action
you
rage
can-
at the same time?
You would not be able to do bonus action dash and rage at the same time.
Okay. So can I rage into the dash?
You've already chosen attack action, so you
No,
cannot dash
no
at this point,
movement.
but you can move.
Okay, move. Okay, I'm just gonna completely disregard the rat in front of me, actually, and just step over it in favor of putting myself further between the swarm and my other friends. Yes, I realize that might open me to an opportunity attack.
All right. So are you going right towards the swarm, or just putting yourself in between the swarm and everyone else?
The latter.
Alright. Next, the giant rat. Let me double check. Yep, 30.
Wait, it was right next to the fireball.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now that it's this close, everyone who can see the giant rat, you can see its skin writhe a little bit, as it will then be revealed why the skin is writhing. As 5 other cranium rats will come out from under its skin. You get the sense that this thing is kind of like a carrier for these.
Wow.
And just double checking. Yep, and then they may move up to their speed. Which is... Sorry, I'm having to keep checking things a lot.
No worries.
Alright. And then, Rylek, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nine.
9 is a failure, since you have 6 of the rats around you.
Lucky.
That is. Oh,
My last
Reroll.
lucky. Yep.
dang it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is going to be 5d6 psychic damage.
Oh,
Pain.
God.
Luckily, that's only 14. As a heads up, this giant cranium rat is a creation of my own.
Rylek recoils as a sudden pain hits her.
Yeah, you
Hits
just
her
hear
from
in
her
your
mind.
mind a complete cacophony of what sounds like thousands of voices in your head, all at the same time. Then the swarm is gonna go. I believe the swarm also has 30 feet, but doesn't hurt to check. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. Will remember that the swarm is in Rylek's space. Then can make its bites attack. Does a 14 hit Rylek?
I believe 14 without raging is meets it, beats it.
All right.
That's what we're doing, right?
Yes. Wait,
Because I'm not raging right now.
does rage shouldn't add to your AC?
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Derp.
Ooh.
think so.
Ooh. That is
It better be less than
21,
59.
21 piercing damage. Plus.
I don't like this silence.
24 psychic damage. From the swarm nibbling at your ankles and legs.
I'm on 14 health!
What the fuck?
Jesus. I know what I'm gonna try to do next time round because it's my turn. I'm gonna do Wither and Bloom so you can heal yourself a little bit.
I'm gonna do Wither and Bloom. Don't worry about it.
Lucille, it's your turn.
Jesus. Okay. Okay.
The perils of
on.
throwing yourself in front of everything. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna get to like Rylek's side and just like sweep at the rats.
All right.
Where's that, please? 11?
11. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too small, and you swing a little bit too wide.
What the fuck? Man, I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
10! It's worse. It's worse.
I'm going to die.
No.
I am
Josh.
going to fucking die.
Shut up. I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows. I'm gonna use a key point for this. And, I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna hit at 17. Fucking finally.
17 hits.
Yeah.
Are you hitting
9
the
damage
swarm?
and
Are you hitting the
I'm
swarm
hitting
or
the
just
swarm.
one of the... Okay. Swarm takes 9.
Swarm takes 9 damage, and I'm going to use the when I can use like Physician's Touch for Flurry of Blows, can that healing go to someone other than me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Rylek, you get 1d6 plus 3 hit points back. So
Do I roll that or?
I don't know. I already rolled it. You get 8 health back.
Okay, I'm on 22.
Satchel.
I'm a little happier about it.
I am honestly really sorry. I rolled super well for those. I feel bad.
I'm laughing. I am laughing right now. This is the kind of bullshit I expected to happen. And I'm having a grand time. Besides, I've got a more definitive build for my next character, or if this one dies.
Don't say that. You're tempting him.
No, I don't like to kill players.
Not all DMs are assholes. Forgive my language.
Satchel, your turn, in case you didn't hear me.
Okay. I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom from right here, 3rd level.
Alright. It is going to hit all of the rats, and they are all going to die because even if they succeed, they do not have the HP.
Okay.
They don't
also-
have the HP to survive a success?
These are little tiny rats. They have 2 HP. Every little pink rat you see has 2 HP.
Point taken.
And at
Now what
3rd
about the
level,
swarm?
The swarm still needs to roll. I was taking care of the little ones first.
Constitution 16.
That's a natural 2.
All right. Okay. That's 3d6 necrotic. That's 12 necrotic damage. Also, Rylak gets to heal 2 hit dice worth of HP plus 5. Or plus, is it plus 5 or plus 10 since she gets to roll twice? 2 dice.
Let me look at the spell myself. It's not 100% clear, so I would say you can get your con bonus twice. So that is 2 hit dice plus 2 of your con bonus.
I'm sorry, I've lost track. What's happening?
Satchel sent out a necrotic burst of energy, and you get to heal. So you can roll 2 of your hit dice and re-heal that plus your con modifier for each die.
What's the barbarian hit dice again?
D12.
Are you sure it's her con bonus or my spellcasting bonus?
Can we check the spell?
Oh, plus Satchel. Never mind. So that was me reading through it really quickly. So it would be 2d12 plus 10 you heal.
Another 22.
All right.
Okay. And
That brings me to 44 hit points. A little over half health,
Rat's go.
I think.
okay. That's Satchel's turn. I think Satchel's gonna look at Nibbles and say, "Timeout's over. Get to work." And Nibbles is going to claw at the swarm at Rylak's feet.
All right.
We forgot about Nibbles for a second.
Oh yeah.
I'm just taking care of the rats because all they'll do is move. All right. Make your attack roll.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Okay, hang on.
What about this one?
Melee attacks. That's plus 5. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay. Okay, that's 12 points of damage.
All right. Unfortunately,
And
because of the swarm is a collective, it is immune to the frightened condition.
That is fine. That is fine. Alright, it's gonna end its turn.
Mimi, top of your turn. Wisdom saving throw.
12 again.
Still
I'm a
frightened.
failure. Yep. Can't get closer.
Do you have any low damage spells you can fling my way? Got a rat swarm around me.
Currently, there's no rats around you right now as I can see, unless you're underneath you, aren't they? Are they underneath you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to aim it around.
It was a rat token for underneath me. Rat
no.
swarm token.
Can't put radius. So I have to quickly plan around how to. Yeah, I'm gonna do Wither and Bloom right here.
You can choose not to affect Lucille with Wither and Bloom, though you don't have to worry about placing it well.
Oh yeah, then I should have dumped it around top of them.
Alright,
Wither
another
and
con
Bloom.
save.
Yep,
6.
that'll be a failure. So 12 damage, and now you get to roll your hit dice plus 5.
So you get even more healing. You basically get to do the same thing again.
So I'm the one rolling.
Yes.
Yep, this time you are.
2 more hit dice.
Yes.
And then add 5.
Well, 10 for each. 10 because 2.
Oh yeah, true. So 20. You go for 20.
That brings me up to 64.
I have to mention that Riley got to roll 2d12 because I cast mine at 3rd level, not 2nd.
Mimi
cast
casted
my third too.
at 3rd, yeah.
Okay, I missed that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
saw
now-
3rd level cast in the roll 20.
Now I have to worry about when I'm going to cast things again. To get little points. That will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Rylek, your turn.
Rage and just start stomping at the swarm around her legs.
Alright. You can do this as an armed strike, or you can just do it as a flavored golden dag.
Flavored Gondag.
Alright. Oh, that certainly hits.
Since I'm just gonna roll. Roll and use the lower number. Number if it doubles up. 8.
So that plus rage is 10.
Yeah, plus rage is 10. Oh, it. I didn't know that much. Oh, no, wait. I misread this. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
It's 6. The message in the thing says 6, then add plus 2, 8.
Ah. Alright.
So total 8 damage.
Yeah. Alright, second attack.
Yeah, just gonna roll that again. 18.
18 hits.
So total of, again, 7.
Alright.
Including the rage damage that is.
Yep.
So 5 plus 2, 7.
And is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright, now time to see if the giant cranium rat can recharge its swarm. It does, so on a bonus action, it will manifest, or rather, less manifest, more release. 6 more rats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it itself will advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to need Mimi, make me a strength saving throw.
Wait, Mimi?
Yes.
Oh no! 5.
5. You are pulled up by psionic energy and dragged over here as the rat casts telekinesis.
Can I counterspell that?
What level is telekinesis? You may counterspell it, but you will need to roll the intelligence check.
Okay, then I'm not gonna. I can't do it then. I don't have enough spell slots to.
All points, remember?
Do it. Okay. Screw it. No, I can't.
Alright.
Yeah, don't do it now. Just save up your points for later.
Mimi, it is then going to go in for a bite. Natural 20! I am
What
so
the hell?
sorry! Because you have 4 rats around you, so that is 4d6. Which, given my crit rules, since it's max on the die, crap, what's 4 times 6? 24, plus 4 from a d4.
Just 28 so far.
Plus 3, so 31. And then I roll damage.
I'm probably knocked out. Is the damage higher than 7?
Definitely.
I am downed.
So Mimi, it chomps into you, and your mind is racked with pain as it digs into your leg.
Hey, remember those rules about injuries?
Yep, Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Crit.
Crit success. Alright, you don't
Yep,
suffer an injury. The swarm will then go, piling around Rylek's legs. Will a 15 hit Rylek?
Yeah.
Alright.
My
Luckily,
armor class
it's
is 14.
luckily that is 3 piercing damage. However, unfortunately, .29 psychic damage.
I'm back down to 32 health.
Lucille, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit the. Okay. So there's this little swarm, and then there's this big fucker, right?
Each little individual rat is an individual rat. The swarm is right now under Rylek because the swarm can occupy someone's space, and that's how it attacks.
This is the swarm.
Oh. Okay. Well, Rylek's beefy, so Lucille is sure she'll be fine. She's gonna go for the big
no,
fucker
wait,
here.
doesn't rage do deal half? No, wait, psychic damage is not resisted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most of the damage is psychic.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go for the big fucker here, and yeah, and she's just gonna whack it as many
Alright.
times as she needs to.
What about the spot? What about the rat you just was?
It's a tiny rat. I'll allow it.
Okay.
14.
Will it even
barely
try to
hits it.
attack her?
One person at a time, people.
Okay.
14. It hits.
Oh, whoa, for real? Shit.
Yeah. These things don't have too high of AC.
Okay.
Wrong button.
Yes. What was that, Rylick?
I said wrong button because I hit the character builder.
What did
Beyond.
what was the damage?
Oh, 13.
13.
Hold on. Let me see these weird spell things. I never use these. If I were to use my second attack to cast a cantrip, my poison spray cantrip, would I hit Mimi?
You would have to take your whole action to poison spray.
Ah, you dead ass fuck. Okay. Never mind then. Whack him again.
Alright.
Oh, 11.
11. You punch again and no, you're quarterstaffing. You hit it with the quarterstaff, but like a rat under its skin moves out of the way just enough so that you think you're gonna hit a solid shot and then you end up not.
Ugh. Okay.
Also, sorry if this visual is too creepy. I just like the idea of it.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry.
I'm gonna use a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Alright.
So I get 2 more attacks. Wait, no. Did I even do my bonus action?
You did not yet, so you can
Like-
flurry of blows.
Oh, wait. No. Like, can I do Unarmed Strike and Flurry of Blows?
Flurry of blows just gives you an additional unarmed strike on your bonus action. So it's basically you can do unarmed strike, or you can do flurry of blows to get 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows and just pop up.
Right.
22.
22 will definitely hit.
8 damage.
8.
Hit him again. 12.
12 barely doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Satchel.
Okay. I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom, 4th level from here. It's not pinging, but it's basically the rat right on. Yeah, there.
Alright. So that all of the normal cranium rats die. However, I have to do an order of operations here. 11 plus 1, 14, I'm assuming does not pass.
No, it does not.
And then 13 also doesn't pass. Alright, roll damage.
Hang on. Let me just take the points off. That's. Oh boy. That's all my spell points. $19 necrotic damage.
Alright. The giant cranium rat is going to use its psionic sacrifice reaction. And you see the 4 rats around it. Their heads glow until they stop glowing and a barrier appears around the big one. It unfortunately is more it rolled to reduce than your damage. Oh gosh, white rat.
What about the swarm under Rylak?
The swarm will take the 19.
Okay. Also, I'm going to have Mimi heal 2 hit dice worth of HP plus 10, and Rylak heals 1 dice plus 10. Plus 5.
You're only going to aim at one target though for the healing.
Oh shit.
Never mind. I end my roll then.
I gotta give it to Mimi then.
Never mind my roll. Ignore it. escalated
So
if possible.
10, and I roll my hit dice, which are D6s, I believe, for wizard.
3d6, because
3d6. Okay,
3d6 plus
What?
15, yeah.
plus 15, 7, 15. That's 21.
All right.
Okay. And that's okay. And
Wait, I realized I have a spell I could have used. Oh, eventually I'll use it. Oh well.
and hey Mimi, you want to be away from this thing, right?
Yes, but I currently can't move because I'm stuck between one thing up here, another thing up here. Literally means I'm stuck in place.
All right. Can I send Nibbles to grab Mimi and pull her back here?
You can certainly try.
I would actually like you to try and move me about, like, here-ish, maybe?
Oh, so
Crap.
reminder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want Nibbles to do it, because I want them to take the attack attack opportunities, not Mimi.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Nibbles can move 40 feet hover. How far would that? Do I need to roll?
My ruler has gone, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. You can get Mimi here with Nibbles' movement.
I'll do it.
All right.
Onto the other side of me.
How many attack of opportunities does Nibbles take?
You can have Nibbles go through the wall, so only one. Is Nibbles immune to physical piercing?
So piercing, I am checking. No, just necrotic and poison.
All right. Will a 16 hit Nibbles?
Yes.
All right. That is 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Blast it, ghost. Rat turn. 1,
Down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6.
Keep a Dragon Nibbles HP for yourself.
Yeah, I usually keep on a token.
Estrogen. Don't forget to make use of that. Mimi's turn.
What about this rat?
So, aiming. Gonna try to aim something. Probably won't help.
Lucille, you hit the giant draining rat twice, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to roll concentration on telekinesis. That's a success. That's it. Telekinesis is still up.
I'm gonna aim at that cranium rat with Tasha's Mind Whip.
Alright. That is a what saving throw?
Intelligence.
Ooh, bad roll. 7 fails.
That they'll take full damage, and they cannot take reactions in turn. And over the next turn, it must either choose to make a move or an action or a bonus action. Only one of those 3.
Alright, how much damage?
That would be 13 psychic.
13.
Hopefully the thing doesn't have legendary actions.
Alright. Rylik, your turn.
Rylik's gonna turn her Gundog down so the point is facing the floor and start smashing it into the swarm around her legs.
Alright.
23.
Oh, 23 for sure hits.
Two-handed. 11.
11. Swarm's looking rough. You're just batting away and crushing these rats.
19.
19 also hits.
14 damage.
14 damage. You stomp and swing your golden dag, and you finally clear out the swarm.
And that's my action because I don't really want to move from between myself,
I'm just
Mimi, and the
gonna
rat.
delete the...
Yeah, do that. And I'm just and Rylik's gonna face the rest of the rats and just let it out a growl.
Alright. Giant cranium rat. It is going to nom at Lucille.
Nom the spider.
Natural
Motherfucker,
2!
hit me. Hit me, motherfucker.
And then, Mimi, you have less than 150 HP, correct?
I have 38 maximum HP.
Maximum?
Wizard.
Current HP is 21, so
Actually, it would not have enough for that. You know what? It can get you on this. Wisdom saving throw.
all of us.
Yes.
All of us.
Round of wisdom.
9.
8.
Oh, god damn it. Natural 1.
Come on, something.
no.
23.
23. Everyone but Setchel. You're under the confusion spell.
Check. Let me check.
Did Rage allow for that?
Yes.
Let me check for nibbles quickly.
Hey,
Nope,
this actually
I
affects.
got-
Hold on. This actually affects the mind.
It is not. Your ring only happens when they try to read your mind.
Yeah. Hold on.
Nibbles has a wisdom of 0. Do I add anything to it, or?
I believe it's just straight roll.
My bad.
Right. 7.
I'm gonna roll since you're controlling Nibbles that they can't really get confused.
Okay.
All right. So that brings us to Lucille. Roll me a d10.
Uh-oh. One.
1. The creature uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. Roll me d8.
Another 1.
1. The space is weird and you get turned around and for a second you think you know where forward is and you run right into the wall.
Did you see my icon twitch up?
Unfortunately, you do not take an action on the turn. Setchel, you have free movement. We're unaffected by the spell.
Since the rats are tiny creatures? Can something stand over them? Can someone be in the same space?
Lucio's currently
Alright.
standing on one.
Okay, I am going to let Nibbles go first, and that's great. Nibbles is going to move right here and make an attack against the cranium rat.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
9, 14 damage, and make a. And it needs to make a crap.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
Against
of
fright.
16.
That fails on an 8.
And now for my turn, I'm going to just move a little here and cast and use the cantrip Toll the Dead on the cranium. It needs to make a wisdom save of 16.
19 on the die.
Damn. Friend doesn't do anything about saves?
I do not believe so.
Oh well.
However, it does have to make Constitution saving throw. That fails, so it loses concentration on confusion. Everyone else can move normally.
Yay!
I think Satchel says in the back, your time is almost up, abomination.
The rats are piled in as much as they can be. Mimi, your turn.
Okay. How the heck? I need to position myself better for this, so I'm about here, and then going to move further that way. Then okay, let's see. There. Let's put it lower then. About. Satchel, are you okay with your ghost taking some fire damage?
We can bring them back.
You bring them back? Okay. Using the last of my spell points for a fireball.
Alright. All of the rats die immediately because they do not have the HP to survive. And a 9 would be a failure. Roll damage.
33.
33. How do you want to cook this rat?
Holy shit!
Every single part of the rat starts engulfing in flame, and the miniature bodies inside of them start popping like zits from the heat as their blood boils into instantaneous steam.
Alright. You did that. And you win the encounter.
What was your save?
Twilight.
My save is
What?
15, and you have to take half if you succeed, so.
Hey, Nibble survived.
Yeah.
I'll clear out the map momentarily. I'm just getting the spooky ambiance back up.
Maybe it's gonna just fall flat onto their face, just mentally exhausted.
Congratulations.
And Rylak's gonna fall flat on her back from exhaustion of raging twice in a day.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. They run off.
Oh my god, there's a. I don't think so. I chased the rats.
Alright. Roll me, actually, that would be with new grapple rules.
New grapple rules.
Yeah. What would be your... Well, I would say since you're a monk, yeah, that's more than this can handle, and then, yeah, so you're able to catch both of them.
Yay! I jar the rats.
Alright. I will say that thing had more nasty things up its sleeve. It could have, if it had 6 rats around it, it could have cast Power Word Stun, which would just stun one of
I
you
am
immediately.
so glad we didn't let it get to that point.
Yeah, I'm glad we never got to that point. For something that I thought the reason why you're asking that question was Power Word Kill.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
not
for
that
real.
mean. I'm not that mean to put
Don't
power
let
word
me-
kill on a CR like 5 creature.
When I hear the words power word, my flight instincts activate.
Flight instincts, not even fight instincts, just flight.
Nope, pure fear.
But yeah, you guys defeat the rat, and I will say, as Mimi's fireball simmers down, you do see the giant cranium rat's skeleton reinforced by this twisted-looking metal, especially the cranial cavity.
When Mimi wakes up, they're gonna quickly study that and see if they can use it.
Right?
Should I roll an Arcana check for that?
Yes, you may.
Can I do that as well?
Yes.
Did it roll
Riley's
properly?
Riley's
Not
gonna
roll.
start groaning and waking up while they're researching it.
I'm gonna go
20.
over to... I'm gonna go over to Rylek and just pat her face. And I'm gonna use a key point to do hand of healing.
Mimi and Satchel, you both recognize that this material increases psionic abilities, but it could be used for what Mimi is looking for.
You get 5 health back, Rylek.
Okay.
Since you did help, like, find this and kill it, feel free to take some of it. I'm gonna take some of it myself as well, and some access as well, just in case I need that, if that's alright with you.
That would be splendid. And I actually, can I roll for something?
Yes, you may.
We know that somewhere that a deep gnome that we're gonna go after right after this. Read the rats. Without this cranium rat, because psychic powers.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Because you were breaking up through it.
Okay. So we know that a specific gnome outside the sewer released the rats down there. Since we killed the big rats, would there be like would I know if there might be a psychic message sent back?
You don't think there would be a psychic message, but you would definitely recognize their... unless the rat, is like, hey, I'm about to die, heads up. Which, given how powerful that fireball was, you don't think it had the time to say that. But they would definitely be able to tell a loss of communication with the thing.
Right. So what I'm trying to wonder is getting that times.
You're cutting out again.
Yeah. Sorry. Is what I'm trying to ask is getting back to that time sense.
I would
Do I need
say,
to go
since it was someone in a prominent position, or rather, like a very specific position, you would only know if it would be you don't think it would be time sensitive, but it could be.
Whose cat is that?
That is mine.
Kitty.
Brr.
You could have used that in the fight.
Kitty. I'm sorry.
Please send pictures later.
Yes.
Sure.
But yeah, basically, you don't think there's a ticking clock, but there could be. And the only way to find out is waiting for the clock.
So I take it taking a short rest with death push that clock forward.
Taking a short rest would definitely be the way to tell if there is a clock or not.
All right.
Basically, you were working with Schrodinger's ticking clock. I guess is the best way I could explain it.
Schrodinger's accomplice.
So during this, I'm gonna quickly do an arcane recovery, so I can gain enough points for another level 3 spell in case it's needed.
So we're taking a short rest.
No, if we take a short rest, it's possible the deep gnome upstairs will get him.
So
Then
it'd be
we
best
should
for
go.
us to start charting as fast as possible. Thus, why I just did the arcane recovery.
Rylek finally he recovers enough to get up, sees the rat corpse dead, seems to pause in thought, then her eyes widen and she starts scrambling back to her feet, trying to get it back to the entrance of the sewer.
Before you go, can you please take the skeleton with you? I don't want to leave all the materials here alone.
Riley stops at hearing that and comes back to grab the skeleton and brings it with her.
Thank you.
Now we run out.
Lucille is gone. She is straight sprinting, crawling
After
along
the
the wall sometimes.
After the skeleton's gone, Mimi's also running as fast as they can while putting down notes on their textbook as fast as they can. Come on, Satchel.
Okay. I'm following just to make sure. I don't need to do a short rest and use arcane recovery, right?
Yeah, you don't. You just need to use it.
Okay, I'm marking it. I'm getting back about a fourth spell level worth of points,
All right.
and I know specifically how to use that.
I know what spell I'm going to be using immediately as soon as things go wrong with that gnome.
Okay.
So,
Like,
for
you can see-
clarification, are you proceeding to the teleportation circle relay?
Yes.
Right there, we're confronting him.
All right.
And then
We'll
after,
pull up to the
we'll
city
do
map.
I don't care if I have to drag that skeleton all the way there. It's evidence as far as I care.
It's the size of like a
much-
medium-sized dog, so you could stuff it in your bag.
One small flavor thing. I think Nibbles tries to bite the piece I take, and I tell them, "You'll have something to chew on in a second. Wait."
God damn.
All right. So you all rush over to the teleportation circle relay, and you meet with the gnome. Yes. How could I help you all? Sees Mimi. Oh, you. How can I help the rest of you today?
Right. Riley just dumps the skeleton in front of him.
Oh, by the gods! What is that?
You pretty sure you know.
I
Assuming
have-
Lucille's
Oh,
translating.
Hang on, wait. I meant to ask, while we were in the sewer, like, I wanted to ask Satchel if, they could still sense that, if they could still see that tether from the rats.
The connection.
They are
Yeah.
not able to.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Something tells me you'd know. We got word that you've been dumping rats down there. This is all assuming she's getting translated for.
Yes.
I have been doing no such thing. Who told these lies?
I'm going to climb. Where is this person sitting? Are they on a desk or something?
They're behind a desk, yeah.
Are we at like the front desk, like lobby style? Just
Yes.
Okay.
I like to, sorry, but I like to roll insight as this questioning is going on, if that's all right.
All right, roll insight.
Give me 3, not 4. 19?
19. They seem to be telling the truth. They're definitely surprised.
Wait, remember, the thing was psionic. It could have controlled them.
I'm gonna climb up onto the desk and pull out a jar of rats and just place of cranium rats and place it on the desk and be like, "Have you ever seen these before?"
I'm sorry, I have not.
Inside check.
All right.
Fuck me. 23.
23. He says that, and then you remember that there was the one earlier, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I did the one that you captured. That's right. I forgot about that, quite honestly. It's been a day trying to prepare the teleportation circle."
Right,
But
like at this point,
Lucille-
he shoved the skeleton back in the
Wait.
back.
Lucille, you definitely tell that he's not telling the whole truth.
You know, I don't know much about many things, but you wanna know? You wanna know something?
What?
I think, as she leads in close, you're lying.
Prove it.
Right, like
Who gave you
Rylak
this
stuff.
information you're using to slander my good name?
We have 2 witnesses in the sewers.
Witnesses in the sewers? Bring them here then.
Can I have the again? Can I use the ritual of detect magic as the conversation's going?
You may.
Okay. And just to make sure, I always check detect magic. Since it's ritual, I don't need to spend any spell points.
Correct. If you cast
Alright,
it for
yeah.
the ritual time.
Yeah, I'm casting it as this. I'm casting it as this conversation happens.
My dear, if you're going to accuse me of spreading these creatures, you're going to have to provide evidence to the gods. You have these witnesses available to say it? Who even are they?
He
They
glances
are-
at Satchel.
They are technically abyssal in nature.
Oh, you're trusting demons? Notoriously untrustworthy creatures?
Well, it was either that or they die, so they had only really one choice.
A demon will lie to save its life as easy as it breathes.
So can people.
So will people, indeed.
Rylak's just glaring at him,
Ye-
and letting the visages of her rage visibly show in her eyes.
You know what?
Quick question though, Sam, how strong does this gnome look?
I mean, if you're asking physical capabilities, he doesn't look too physically strong, but there's no way
That's
to
not-
tell if he's a practitioner of magical arts.
That question never that question never precedes anything good.
I like to hold on to a sleep spell and wait until things get horribly wrong until I cast it.
Oh, keep in mind, guys, we're in a lobby.
Does my ritual catch anything, or is it still going?
Your ritual, you do the ritual and you sense the portals, but nothing else.
Okay. Say you're telling the truth. Do you have any coworkers or people you know who may have been acting strangely lately?
I do not.
Is he lying to me?
You may roll insight.
22.
Is he lying?
He is not lying. No one he knows has been acting strangely.
I still don't think you're telling the whole truth. What are you hiding?
Good.
If you must know what I'm hiding, I saw that rat earlier. I thought it was strange, but I didn't think it would tear up the teleportation circle.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
do
don't
it.
know what to do anymore.
I'm gonna do it. But hey,
You're going to
hey,
what?
quick question. How many? Is there a cliffside within 500 feet of us?
Are you fucking serious?
I would say so.
Oh no.
Oh, this isn't good.
Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Sorry for swearing a lot.
Have you heard me? You're fine.
I'm going to walk up to the gnome and put my hand on their shoulder. You know, I've been thinking about a couple things, and I thought, you know, I miss being home. I'm down here trying to get somewhere because my family wants me to, and they're so far away, and everything just keeps getting in the way, and all I have are the lessons they taught me. But you know what? And I'm gonna hold on to their shirt as I cast Dimension Door on both of us.
Alright. You teleport right over a it's less a cliff and more of a steep incline, as you will both fall.
No, I know. Sorry, I want to be on the. I want to be on the cliff side. I want to be holding the gnome over.
Ah, yeah. So you're holding them over this incline.
Rylek goes out to look for them.
What are you doing?
Lucille's just sitting on the counter, and then they vanish, and she's kind of like a confused dog, like, what? And then she goes out with Rylek.
Mimi's is going, oh no.
What are you doing? Unhand me.
He does not sound amused.
Oh, I don't know whether or not I should be concerned that he doesn't sound scared.
The one thing my family taught me was how to get answers. So, tell me everything. Why did you put nuts down there?
You might as well toss me off this hill.
So you're working for them.
I'm not gonna give you the answers you're looking for. You might as well just toss me down the hill if that's what you're wanting to do.
Are we able to see where they've gone?
If you go outside, yeah, you're able to see off the hillside.
Just like a real quick scan. I'm just gonna see if any people are seeing this.
I would say, yeah, like a few people are catching the sight and just spectator circle.
I'm gonna go hide. And observe.
I'm going with Lucille as best I can with my skin.
I probably have like a tiny cloak and I just put it over your shoulders like a little shawl.
I don't know.
Like a kid's cape.
Okay.
The teleportation circle will be ready tomorrow for you.
Myriad.
I let go.
Oh god.
You let go, and he goes tumbling down the hill until you see a portal open, and he falls through it.
Woo!
Shit, I was gonna. Shit, I should have. I was debating whether I should have Nibbles down there or not.
Does anyone go back into the teleportation circle office?
I'm still there.
You see a portal open, and he comes tumbling through the portal, dusts himself off. That was nerve-wracking, and goes back down and sits at his seat.
Rylek walks in at that moment and sees him and apologizes for her companion's behavior.
This sounds like a tense situation, but I won't be able to help you at all, unfortunately.
We just wanted to question you, not kill you. For what it's worth.
I am just a secretary here, but I would ask that at the moment you all come back tomorrow.
Alright.
You are strangely calm about this.
I'm prepared, what can I say?
Have a nice day.
And she's just sitting on my like shoulders as Rylek walks out.
So, I guess we're gonna go head over to my house for a while, so you guys can rest up properly, I guess.
Oh yeah, we still need to drop this skeleton off off there, don't we?
Like, Mimi probably already has, like, the skeleton kind of slung over their back by now.
Yeah, let's just go back to Mimi's place for now. Who's rolling dice?
That was me setting dice down, because I was just ADHD holding them.
No worries.
Setchel will not go with you directly. They'll just walk off and disappear. Eventually, they'll show up again.
Alright, I think we're cutting it a bit short, but that is actually, I think, a really good time to end the session.
Yeah, we got what Mimi needs. We got some developments.
We're gonna get paid.
What did everyone think of that monster, by the way? The giant cranium rat.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
I was sitting on that for so long.
I wish the rat swarm didn't almost kill me, but
Yeah. Dude, that shit was scary. Well, not like scary, but it was still like, just like, oh wow, this thing does way more damage than I thought.
Yeah, so what it does is it has a bonus action that recharges, and that can recharge to summon more rats, and all of its abilities rely on having more rats either around it or the targets. So that that thing it made, right, like do at the beginning, the wisdom save, and then when it bites, those do more damage when there's rats around. When it has more rats around it, it has access to more spells. And then you guys also saw the psionic sacrifice ability.
Good thing I did a second lance one time to kind of stop me doing that bonus action.
Yeah. That probably saved you guys a lot of trouble.
Dude, Setchel and Mimi were the fucking goats here.
Oh yeah, like that thing is so weak to AoE because you can just clear out the rats because they're just normal ass cranium rats.
Yeah.
Imagine how hard it was if you guys
Marshall had
actually...
more. Sorry.
No, you go first, you go first.
I suddenly wish Marshall's had more AoE options.
Oh yeah.
Dude, imagine like a Plague Tale style flood of cranium rats.
Oh god.
I'd rather not.
I already have, and it's the worst.
Imagine Mimi actually took your advice and went back home when you said we can handle it without you. That's how terrifying that would be now without them.
I mean, we would like Riley probably would have been down, but I don't think anyone would have died.
Also, sorry to distract, and also this is late, but from last week, thank you for the new follower, Nami B. It is appreciated. I know it is a week late if you are here. But yeah, this is where we close off the session. I will unfortunately not be back next week as I will be on vacation in Florida with family, visiting Disney World. But yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Have fun there, okay?
I will.
Thank you for hosting today's game. It was really fun.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you all for playing. I couldn't do this without you guys.
Thank you for DMing for us.
Thank you for. This couldn't happen without players or a DM.
That's true.
It's a group effort.
We'll see you on the 9th, okay?
Yeah. See ya, chat. See ya, players.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See ya.